You guys, I had a client this weekend that I had so much fun working on. I have facial clients that come in and I never know what I'm going to do to them. I have an idea, but it's usually so much fun. So I had this client come in and she had all these sort of, I affectionately call them barnacles. And I'm like, what's going on? Do you want to take some of these off? Anyway, I'm going to show you what I did to her and then a surprising cause of pigmentation we may not even think about. That's coming up next. Welcome back. Christine Beyer here, licensed esthetician for 25 years. And if you're new here, welcome. I hope you stick around, subscribe. I love to talk about events that happen in my treatment room and fun ways I solve my clients' skincare needs. And so I had a client this last weekend and I was working on her and I was like, whoa, she had a new patch of hyperpigmentation that had really popped out on her driver's side. And I was like, what's going on here? And she's like, I don't know. I got a new car. I think that might be it. And I said, that is definitely it. If you're sitting up higher and you can't get your visor to cover your face like before, that's a problem. So we talked about her getting sort of an extended UV protector visor on that side. But we also talked about, well, and she went for it, is removing those with an electrodesiccator. These devices go by different names. There's the Skin Classic, the Thermoclear, Lamb Probe. I'm going to put a list down in the description to take you to a map of providers of estheticians who've been trained by nurses and all that down below to find somebody close to you, because the beauty of taking off these skin abnormalities that sort of creep up on us past 30, 40, the skin gets this new brilliance and it just sort of shines, you know. I took off her spot. I always wait to the end of the treatment because I don't want to like open up her face and then work on top of it. But I waited to the end and I did her big spot, covered it really well. And then I started to do some little cherry hemangiomas and little telangiectasia red spots, right? She had some red spots. And I'll show you this here. On her temple, on her right side, she had an accumulation of dead cells. And I don't know if you can see it here. It's the spot on the top, and then it's gone because a lot of times we'll get a pimple or something will happen and the skin just won't heal up right. And the skin's like, you know, I'm keeping your blood in, I'm keeping you warm. I don't have time to heal this up correctly. I'm tired. So it was just an accumulation of dead cells that needed to be knocked down. And really, there's no way to exfoliate that off. It has to be knocked down with either heat or, you know, I don't think a laser would do it. I don't know. This device that I use does a great job on stuff like that, skin abnormalities. So you can see we removed it in the after. And she also had a little sort of triangle constellation of just ruby points or cherry angiomas, and then we got rid of those. And it's so fun. But while you're healing, you need to be really careful. Just let it scab up, let it dry out as soon as possible. It's a little tricky putting your skincare on because you don't want to like shellac your whole face like you normally would. You want those places to really dry up. So I told her just a resting cleanser. This is an oxygenating cleanser that's not going to be like, yowza, you know, when you wash your face. My Just Say Ah cleanser. This is a perfect cleanser, pH balance to the face, not going to strip you or dry you out. So she used this for aftercare. You know, a few days in, when the scabs form and you start to put your skincare on everything, I would get on a brightening serum. So this is my Brighten the Day serum. This has daisy flower extract in it, licorice, burberry, arbutin, just a lot of great skin brighteners in it. When you're working on healing from sunspot removal, definitely want to put a brightener in there. And this has no acids in it. You know, this is not super hard on the skin. So this is something I would definitely, you know, it's a gentler formula, although it works like gangbusters. I would definitely use this during your healing process. And the last thing that I told her to use was just 2 to 4 drops of recovery. I would start on the second night after the scabs have formed. And this is just recovery. You can see this. And this is human stem cell conditioned media. This heals things up, cuts a couple days off the scabbing process. So that is going to make everything heal up normally and quickly. I love Neogenesis products. They are gentle giants. And then just use a normal moisturizer sunscreen. And so I know she's going to ask me to do like her chest and her neck. We did some more spots on her left side, her driver's side, but there's more to do. And the thing is, now that I've taken this off, she'll see all the other spots more and be like, can we do the rest of my face? And so it's the perfect time of year to take all this stuff off and really start working on the skin to brighten it up and, do all this repair work. And that's what's so fun about my job. It's like, I never know what I'm going to do, but I always know I'm going to make them look better. Anyway, thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye now.